Alrighty then, good afternoon all you fantastic people, Dragon here, coming at you with some more Aurora 4X, going to be continuing where we last left off. Usually I would have sent a tweet out for that, but unfortunately I'm just all blah tonight, so screw it. We will do that another day. I guess Mixer doesn't want to behave. Well, that's fine. That's fine. Okay, let's take a look here. So, I gave a couple of orders last time. Oh, now it's starting to behave. We're transferring our terraformers over to this system in order to start terraforming these worlds here, because we have two really nice little worlds. I think we're going for this one right here, because the colony cost is a lot easier, so it's going to be a little bit better to terraform than the other one. Do we have any minerals there, though? I want to know. Actually, I could have used this map right here to find that out. Oh yes, there are actually some decent minerals here as well. The access is crap, but whatever. We can build regular mines there, and it'll be fine. Excellent. All right. So let's pull up the thing that does the thing. So we don't really have them doing much right now. Do I have my hauling group doing anything right now? Yes, I do. Looks like they are hauling materials and mines, which is fine. Let's go ahead and kick this up here. And actually, I'll bring this one up too so we can actually use both and keep that on screen properly. Why is Mixer not behaving today? It's like it wants to load, but it doesn't want to load. It says it's offline. Well, whatever then. Screw Mixer. Alright. Both the other ones were fine, though. It's whatever. Okay, so we are constructing more infrastructure right now. Just a lot of infrastructure right now, honestly. The Zarin has completed its orders. What were your orders? I should just keep everything open here so I know what I'm looking at. The TR Zarin. Oh, that's the terraformer, I think. So they've now moved into position around the planet and are going to start doing their job. Okay, good. So if I look over to Alpha Centauri B2, I think it is. Yeah, 1.9. So, environment. So right now we're basically removing the ammonia from the atmosphere. We should have all of them in place. I'm not going to close it from now on. I'm just going to have it ready to go so I can move on. Alright. 30-day tick. Somebody got promoted. Nothing really interesting happened. We located some minerals. It's only sorium, though. We got more than enough sorium. Construction of infrastructure actually completed on Earth. In that case, I'll send a temporary population here so we can get started, I think. Yeah. Let me quickly pull this up so I know how much that's, how much it weighs again. Infrastructure. It's 2,000, so I'm going to have 10 per, so that's 200 a trip, potentially. Okay. Do I have... I do not have it open. Because of course I don't have it open. Why would I have it open? That'd be silly. It's menus buried in menus buried in menus right now. Yeah, they're still hauling mines, which is going to take a while, so I'm probably not going to be able to haul that infrastructure for a bit. Let's put that down then. So we're going to go back to automated mines and construction factories then. How are we doing on Mars? We currently have a population of 2.47 million, which isn't bad. I mean, Mars was getting fairly close to being terraformed. Well, I shouldn't say that. We were on the right path to being terraformed, I should say. But it was just too tempting to get a world going in the other system. So we had to do it. A couple of officer updates. A few people got some interesting training. Completed research into capacity recharge rate. Now working on engine power modifier. That's always good. A couple of new officers. Don't really care. Mineral deposits. That's not too bad for Duratanium. It's only 145,000, but still the access is good. It's probably a that's a moon actually. Yeah, moon 5. There's also the Mercassium. Ooh, civilian mining colony was founded. Expanding to 2 civilian mining complexes. Scientist, 20% research biology. No, I don't care about that. It's biology and genetics. We don't even use biology and genetics. I don't plan on creating a new race of humans. So I have no need for that for the most part. So they constructed a new freighter. Civilian administrator increased his terraforming bonus. Very nice. Oh, another 6 million Duratanium was found on another moon. 0.7 access, pretty decent. Alright, so... what else do I want to do? Oh, they finished constructing some more Zarin-class ships. I should send them over here so we can get them working and craft some more. Because we're going, like, tripling down on our ability to terraform. Alright, let's pull open, not the wrapper, task groups. Shipyard task group is right here. Okay. Detach. Do I have to retransfer him back here and then detach him? Yes, I do. That's fine. Okay. Less than 30% fuel. Refuel at nearest colony. As for your orders, go through the Alpha Centauri jump point, standard transit. Alpha Centauri 2. And then I'll add you to the other group. Excellent. Alright. That'll work. Nope, I closed it off. Didn't mean to do that. I suppose I should so we can see a better view of this. Oh, we just zipped out from the Soul Gate right there. Orders completed. Alright. Zarin 1. Organization. Transfer over. Zarin 16. Delete task group. So we now have 20 terraformers in orbit. How much is that providing me here? That's Earth. I don't care about Earth. Oh, we actually have 2 automines here now, which is good. Effective terraform modules in orbit, including commander bonus, brings it to 23.7. Which is pretty good, actually. So we should be able to get the ammonia dealt with in about 2 years. A little over 2 years, I think. And then we'll be able to move on to other things. Command assignments. So a bunch of guys got... oh, and I hit the wrong thing. There we go. Got a bunch of guys got reassigned, which was good. We need as much as we can get out of that. New shipping line. You know what? Let's do that. Let's do that. That's in, I think, wealth. Was it wealth and trade? I think it might be wealth and trade. No, civilians. Here we go. We're going to have the civilian industries transport infrastructure for us. Let's have them drop off. It's 1.9, so let's just do 190. Do I have to click on this one here? Oh, yes, I do. Supply 190 infrastructure to Alpha Centauri 2. I'm not sure if they'll use the gates, though, as a thing. They might just be a in-system kind of deal. And I can actually go to the civilian industries as well. Known civilian constructions. That's not what I'm looking for. Somewhere in here. Might be wealth and trade, maybe. That or I have to go into the system. Here we go, civ mines. Yeah, there it is. So I can actually purchase the mineral output from this, which will cost me some wealth. So it'll cost me 750 wealth annually. And they will send the output to the civilian sector, which will get us some tax. So either we tax it for a little, or we outright buy the resources if we need to. Depending on how much the industry expands, that's actually a good thing to do, but right now it's not really necessary. Oh, looks like everyone got updated. I doubt anything else really happened other than that. If I can drag this over where I can actually bring that up. Oh god, that's a lot of assignments. But that's actually really good because all the you can see a lot of assignments changed for the terraformers as well. So we have guys with better bonuses now getting chucked on those terraformers. So that probably boosted us up quite a bit now for that. Let me take a look at Centauri 2. No, not at the moment. It didn't really make a measurable difference yet. Nope. Oh crap, he got some inactive labs. Why? Because he finished the missile reload rate. Now he's working on ordnance production, so... what the heck happened? Huh. Weird. So somebody stopped working. Power and propulsion is going. The construction is going. Sensors are going. Power and propulsion. So it looks like missiles. We might have lost our missile guy. Yeah, we did. He must have been injured. Okay. Well, this one's not as good, I don't think, but he's still not terrible. Yeah, work on the reload rate, and then we'll do agility and the tri-cobalt warhead. That'll be fine. New officers, new administration. Shuffling around people again. It's a crappy moon. Might as well be nothing there. I'm sure the civilians will jump at it. Ooh, we added a slipway to the marine shipyards. The O'Neill Marine Shipyards. Oh, which was actually for this one too. Why did I do that? 5 was already pretty good. Probably because I was going to go all out on terraforming. That's probably why. But do I want to... yeah, why the hell not? Let's go ahead and get one more queued up, even though it's going to make us a little uneven now. Whatever. It's a whatever. Not to mention he's going to be randomly dropped at some point, and I'll probably won't even notice. Ooh, actually that's not too bad. 21 million Duratanium. Hey man, welcome. That's literally nothing there. 49 frickin' trit and 72 titanium. I would not even waste my time on that one at all. Alright, let's stretch this back over here. Suppose we should get the proper view back up here so we can see somewhat behind here. We'll just run a couple of turns and then we will take a look at the background afterwards. No, not a survey task group. The shipyard task group. Thank you. Go ahead and detach. Select the shipyard task group. Drag them over. Same conditional order as everybody else. And go through Alpha Centauri Gate, standard transit. Go to Centauri B2. And we will combine you up with the other guys. Zarin 1. Excellent. 21. Delete task group. Alright, excellent. Anything else crazy happened? No. They created a new colony ship, actually, which wasn't too bad. Speaking of which, let's take a look at... Why won't that open? Because it's right here. That's why it won't open. Let's take a look at the stability here, see how we're doing. It's still 100%, so we're good. So until the population gets decent size, there shouldn't be any real unrest. But the moment it does, we start running into a variety of issues. Looks like our wealth is still well through the roof right now, which is really good. Oh, wait, what? That's Mars, not Earth. That's why I was like, wait, what? Why aren't we constructing anything? What the hell? Still, that's going to cost us a lot of corundium. And I'm pretty sure that's what we were incredibly low on. Yeah, we're down 10,000. We're almost actually completely out of resources here, too. We're 0.2 years from draining the last of the duratanium from Earth. At which point, literally every one of these mines is going to have to go. I think I was going to build some more transport ships, but I think I was waiting for a new reactor tech or something like that. Yeah, we're working on a solid core antimatter drive tech right now. That'll be done actually in April. Good. So we can start working on that here really quick. Actually, literally, click. It's done. Oh, wow. Actually, a lot of them are done. We have 34 available labs now, because they also finished planetary sensor strength and ordnance production, so we have a lot of labs to go around. Alright, well, first things first, let's go ahead and create a technology. Do I want to create... I don't really need a military engine right now, but screw it, let's do it. Design technologies... Engine, solid core antimatter. Pardon me. Uh, 0.5. There we go. Now it's a commercial engine. If I use the engine power up one more, it becomes a military engine. So this is the best. It's actually 1,000. That's pretty damn good. That's really good, actually. Yeah. We'll create that. Let's go ahead and create the military variation of that. Which is 4,000 engine power. Of course, the fuel costs are through the freaking roof. But whatever. Alright, now let's go into the research. Power and propulsion. Would be happy if I selected that properly. Okay, first work on that. We'll give you... I'll give you 20 labs to get it done immediately. Okay, then queue up the military engine. Yeah, work on fuel cost and then the gas core antimatter tech. Alright, sensors and fire control. I'll give you 10 labs. Active grav sensor strength. No, we'll work on EM sensor strength first, I would suppose. Or we could go... No, there's no reason to get the improved ones. It just literally gives me 1 extra point worth of use on it, so there's just no. Let's start with this. We'll increase the planet sensor strength so that the planets are fine in and of themselves. Then we'll work on the other regular stuff. This. Active grav strength. Tracking versus missiles. And good enough. As for the last 4, I should really work on some energy weapons, really. But let's go defensive systems instead. Okay. Looks like the other guy must have gotten hurt. After that, work on theta shields, improve regeneration. That, and why the hell not, we'll go thermal reduction. Makes it more costly, but makes it so that they can't detect us as easily. Of course, I didn't bother to use it in my next gen of engines here. Okay, let's bring you up. How are we doing on Beta 3? Or Beta 2? Not Beta 3. We have 3 mass drivers at the moment. We have 62 auto mines. Let me actually take a look at here and see if you have the target set up properly. You do not. There we go. So he's going to start sending all of those resources here. We do have the mass drivers, so we're fine there. He has a couple himself. Yeah, we have 29.2 apparently terraforming modules in orbit, which is actually 0.07. That's not too bad yet. The ammonia is going down. It's just slow going, but it is going down. 6.29, 5.72. Research completed into the solid core, so that's good to go now. So, in which case, let's pull up our ship design for the Pingu. Let's go ahead and clone the design. Rename. What the hell? Annapolis class freighter. Okay. We'll remove both of those engines. Add on the new engines. So the speed of the Pingu was 1,500 kilometers. With 2 engines for this one, it's doubled. So we can, in that case, if I can find what I'm looking for here. If I add another cargo hold, we have doubled the capacity. Let's see if I add a 3rd engine. I'm actually making this thing ridiculously heavy, though, by doing that. I should probably... that's perfect, actually. I should probably start eliminating some of these technologies that are... what's the word I'm looking for? Obsolete. We have 3 large fuel storages right now. What if... It's up here. Large. What if I replace that with 1 ultra large? That drops the weight down a little bit. No, that's ridiculous. That's a bit too much. There we go. 100 billion kilometers is more than enough. Speed's good. Tonnage is way the hell up there, but that's fine. We have 2 improved cargo handling systems, which is fine. It is 48-month deployment time, which shouldn't matter. It is a commercial vessel for maintenance. That's fine. Good. I like it. It's not bad. Damage control, no. What I want is the improved handling systems. Ah. These are actually even better. There we go. That'll make it excellent. Okay. She looks good. She looks good. Alright, so let's click on obsolete component, obsolete component, obsolete component, obsolete component. Okay. NPR class, new hull, design tech. Okay, good enough. I may have to retool one of my shipyards for that. It's 60,000 plus. Earth shipyard. You might actually be good. Let's see. Info. Ships in class. So there's none. And none of the other shipyards other than the one we are currently using has the tonnage for it. So we're going to have to add enough tonnage to make it work. Okay, so we just need to add another 3,000, or 30,000, not 3,000, tonnage to that. Let's also go ahead and add that to you as well, just in case. Okay, good enough. Pull up the event window. Ow, another civilian mining colony. Let me actually pull up the environment here, because I like to see that tick away so I know how we're doing for that. 3.98%. Exceptional new officer. The other terraformers constructed. Should I... That's enough for now. Yeah, let's do it. What is going to be the cost to retool this for you? Do it. That way we can start producing much better freighters. And hopefully, because their weight class is lower than his, they should also still be able to produce the Zarin and the Pingu if I decide to. But I'm going to make it this guy obsolete anyway. Okay. Actually, let me take a look at the design here. NPR class. Non-player race class, I think that is. That's not what I'm looking for. Damn it. That's priority for the rank of who gets to run the thing. What I'm trying to look for is how to basically tell it that this is an upgraded version of the other ships so that I could potentially upgrade them, but I don't think it can. Supply ship obsolete, tanker, size and tons, that's not what I'm looking for. Ah, to hell with it. To hell with it. Speaking of which, though, how are my other freighters doing? They are still busy hauling mines. Okay, good for them. Alright. Oh, we actually have quite a few mines here now. None of the civilians have brought infrastructure yet, though, so they definitely are not using the gates. So they are stuck in our system right now. Possibly due to tech reasons. Alright. Annual production is slowly rising, because they're all 0.1, which sucks a lot. A lot. So I don't expect that to change much in a while here. Oh, the ammonia is almost gone, though. We added 10,000 tons to the one shipyard. Doesn't matter, because we're already modifying the other one anyway. Completed research of planetary strength, working on thermal sensor sensitivity. Working on reactor power boost. Oh, completed research into the solid core military drive. Research rate has actually been finished too, and he's working on... Oh no, he finished mining production. He's working on research rate. Okay, never mind. I read that wrong. And the ammonia is gone. Alright, ammonia is gone. Nitrogen, I don't think that much nitrogen is fine. Let me double check here. But for now, we'll remove the methane. So we have 2.52% to remove from that. Let's take a look and see the summary here. The colony, yeah, it's still the same, 1.9 colony cost, so we haven't made it any more habitable. Shipyard was modified, so it has been retooled now for our ship. Our new ship. So let's go ahead and start working on those. Let's immediately... How much does it cost to pop? That's quite a bit, but it's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So we have 6 of those babies going now. It's going to take how long? They will be ready on the 8th of February 2060. So basically a little under a year. Pretty damn fast construction rate, I have to say. Making massive space freighters in under a year. We're doing good. Ah, yes, back to you. Environment. Nope, it's officer update day. We have 5 inactive labs because of course something happened to somebody and I wasn't paying attention. Blarg. Defensive system. No, we got a defensive system's working. He's working. Everyone's working. So what did we lose? Probably our construction and production guy. I think we had 2 of them going here. We did. So who do I want you? What do I want you to work with? I don't really do fighters. I should. I really should. For now, we'll do this. And I will queue up that for him. For you, I'll queue this up. And the shipbuilding rate. Cough. Alright, environment. Click. Buttons. All the buttons. All the buttons. New scientist. You know, let me see if I can lower this a bit. Can I? Are you going to let me resize? No, you're not going to let me resize the window. Of course not. That'd be too easy. Sigh. Found some sorium. Oh, we already removed the methane. Okay, good. Grr. Weird. Oh, that's why. Really? God damn it. Ah. Yeah, no, we'll bring nitrogen down to the proper level. 0.79 atmospheres. So once nitrogen is down to that level, we can put oxygen and potentially argon. It's mostly oxygen, and then we should be ready to go at that point. So we're not that far off. Or should I? Let's go ahead and do that. Let's add oxygen. Let's make it breathable here. It's probably not going to be too hopping yet, but yeah, it'll be fine. Might make it livable so we can start sending people there while we make it a little bit more livable. Alright. Oh no, we're adding gas to the atmosphere. Crap. Oh, shipyard was modified. That's fine. Located minerals. Oh, crud. Yeah, I meant to double check to see if it fixed the... or if the retooling affected our ability to craft the other guys. It did. Damn. Retool for the Zarin. We located some corundium, which isn't bad. Speaking of which, how are we doing here? We have actually finally mined up the last resources on Earth. We're still producing a lot of stuff that... Oh, why is this paused? I guess because we were making sure it didn't waste the last of the resources and I forgot about it. Silly silver. No tricks for you. Okay. Oh wow, there's a lot of mineral packets getting thrown around now. Come on, pull up. Oh, you're not going to because it's already pulled up somewhere. Task groups, there it is. Pingu boys, how you doing? They are still doing their job. Holy crap, they have a long way to go. So it looks like if I want infrastructure moved to... Where are they right now even? Oh, there's only 5 of them too. That's part of the problem. That is part of the problem. No wonder we aren't getting anything done. Well, we'll be fixing that here shortly. It's January, so 1 more month and we'll have our new freighters. And we'll produce more, because I'm just going to start pumping those out now. Actually, speaking of which, how's our fuel? We have 84 million reserves. Let's go ahead and start that up again. Just in case. Because knowing me, I'll get careless. Yep, we just got them right now, I think. Yes, we did. Alright, let's produce another 6 of those. Shipyard tasks. No, I don't care about you right now. Derp derp. Shipyard task group. Organization. Oh, we have a Zarin here too. Let's detach that. You've been sitting here doing nothing this whole time. I detached the wrong one. Pfft, of course I did. Why wouldn't I detach the wrong one? Alright, same as everybody else. 30% conditional order. Refuel at colony. Oh, how many? So they can take... It's 2, so 10. That's 20. So they can take 120 per load. So 240. We'll have them take 240 for now. So it'll be 2 loads. And then I'll have them start working on mines. Alright. Go to Earth. Load infrastructure. Load 120. Go to the jump point. Go to here. Unload all infrastructure. Go back home. Go to Earth. Refuel. Repeat that once. I have watched that, yes. I haven't watched a lot of it, but I have watched it. Okay. That'll give me quite a bit. Let's do 5-day ping, because they're fast. Yeah, there they are. So it took them 10 days to load up, jump through the gate, and almost make it there. Oh, looks like Snakebot has finished scanning Epsilon. So this is completely scanned now. You can see there's actually a lot of minerals here. It's not as mind-blowing as Alpha Centauri is, but still, it's not bad. Ross 154 has no planets. 248 does. How about Wolf 359? Wolf 359 has nothing. So we'll send them through to Ross. And I should probably start getting the other guys working there as well. There is a jump point here. Do I want to send them to that? Sure, why not? Let's do it. Let's do it. Jump gate. Refuel? Yes, refuel at Earth. Go through the Alpha Centauri gate, standard transit. Go to the unexplored jump point and go ahead and build a jump gate there. Let's see here. Did I disassemble? I did disassemble the... Oh no, we have the protector right here. I'm kind of shocked that he hasn't been complaining about maintenance. Then again, we might have actually... I think it's probably because we finally had a maintenance yard large enough to hold him. The main reason why he kept complaining was that we didn't have our maintenance bays large enough. So they were... He had a valid reason to be angry, as it were. But Snakebot. Go through here, refuel at Earth. Go through Ross 248, and go ahead and start scanning. Okay, let's tick away 30 days worth of time, which is more than enough time for them to finish the orders, probably. They expanded one of the civilian mines. How are we doing for the atmosphere? 0.02 atmospheres of oxygen so far. What's the temperature on the planet? At the moment, base temperature is minus 18, which isn't all that great. Jump gate construction is underway. Research started to Theta shields. Hey yo! They completed their orders. So we now have infrastructure here. It may be a while though before we start seeing some population get transferred over. But let's go ahead and give them new orders. So you can do 12. Okay. Go to Earth, load automine, load 12, go through the Alpha Centauri jump point. Let's put it here actually. Unload the automated mine. Load all minerals, go through the jump point. Go to Earth. Unload all minerals. Refuel. Let's do this 10 times. That'll be good. Any good single-player Star Wars mods on Steam? There's a lot. depends on what game you want, honestly. Warband has them, Arma has them. There's plenty. I want to pull up the task group, actually. Not task group. The event page. Yes, quite. Event page. New missile. Oh, he's sad, though. He only has 10% bonus. No thank you, buddy. No thank you. Exceptional new officer. He only has logistics, though. Whatever. New sensor and fire control scientist. The Kingston has completed its orders. Okay, in that case, let's get the combat ship through that gate so we know what's there. Protector. Refuel, resupply from the colony. Looks like you're already resupplied, but we'll resupply on maintenance supplies. Afterwards, transition. Transit through the Alpha Centauri and the new jump gate to the unknown system. If it's safe, we'll send the jump gate ship through to construct a jump gate on that side. Some minerals were located. Oh, 7 million trip, but at 0.2, which is pretty sad. Well, then there you go. There we go. We discovered the Epsilon Indy system. The Proctor Alpha. FFG. Proctor Alpha. That's bizarre. Oh, yeah, that's the one who jumped through. Let's take a look here. Epsilon Indies. There's not really anything here. Okay. Orders. We will send... Alright, so let me make sure one thing first. Make sure his active sensors are on. Well, there's no planets here, so there's nothing habitable for our enemy race anyway, so it's fine. Oh, no, that's not what I'm looking for. Because it's already open and won't pull it up. Okay, so Kingston, go ahead and transition through the jump point and build a jump gate. So apparently this system, let me actually pull it up here too. But first things first, let me also send the gravitational survey vessel. Refuel, resupply. We're going to send him to scan for another jump point in this system. I'll set his conditional order up to survey the nearest survey location, and that's ready to go. Okay. There we go. Oh, we completed the new ships. Of course we did. We're halfway, well, no, we're under halfway still. Okay, human, Earth, research. Is it a construction? No, it's not. It's a logistics thing. Yes, it's logistics. Heavy assault. Oh, that's who died. It's one of the logistics guys that died, too. I was hoping we had a better engineering section. I should be able to... let's rip a couple of labs off here. Logistics. Crap, do I have any good logistic guys anymore? Shit, I don't. Matching scientist. Yeah, that's literally it. Wow, that sucks. Okay. After that's done, work on... Cue that. Let's also get the divisional headquarters. Okay. Good enough. Okay. Where are those guys? Still doing the job. Okay, I'll wait for them to finish before I have the other guys join them. Let's see here. What's my... I probably shouldn't produce any more right now, because we're already kind of pushing it for our maintenance right now. Maintenance problem, because of course you have a maintenance problem. You always have a damn maintenance problem every month. We actually completed construction of the construction factories. Lovely. The Kingston has completed its orders, so that guy can leave now. So how are we actually for resources then? Oh, God. Horrible. Horrible for resources. Pause. So we only have less than 300 corundium left at this point. So that's drained as all hell. Pretty much. Crap. That's going to severely limit my production capabilities right now. But that's why we're moving everything off planet right now. How are we here? Annual production is just so low because it's 0.1. There's nothing we can do about it though. We have... Why do we have so many mines on the moon? We don't even have a mass driver on the moon, do we? Yeah, why the hell did I put 200 mines on the moon? Yeah, we're gonna remove those. I'll separate the other team then and have them work on that. Wrong window. Okay. Shipyard task group. Oh, you're still freaking here too. Detach. Oh, of course you didn't freaking do it. Sometimes I hate you so much. Alright. 30%. Refuel a colony. Go to La Moon, which is somewhere, if I wasn't blind. Load all the automated mines that you can, which should be 12. Go through the jump point, go to here. Oh, we have a population there now. Very nice. And actually, let's throw it on Alpha Centauri 3. Unload automated mine. No, we'll do it here. Yeah, we'll throw it here. Okay. Repeat that 20 times. Not 120 times. Oh, God. No. No. Okay, then fine. Transition through and refuel at Earth. Repeat 20 times. Okay, good enough. Good enough. Next, shipyard task group. Let's deattach that damn thing finally. You have been sitting there for far too long, sir. Go start being useful, damn it. Okay, so Bernard is now in system and is going to each of the jump points trying to find something. Let's tell you to head back home to Earth and not explode. Do we have any more jump gates that I know of right now, though, in any other systems? All bodies. Jump point for the Sol system, but there's no other jump points at the moment. There's no jump points here. There's a local jump point, but no main jump points. I may have to actually produce some more GSVs. Oh, thanks, mate. I appreciate it. God knows it's been a shit Monday so far. All right. Oh, I order the other one to retreat, though, too. I didn't. Because he's also a military ship, technically. And go to Earth. Okay. Oh, you freaking kidding me. I hate that ship so much. So very much. Oh, I hate it. How much fuel do you have left, Kingston? You don't have much fuel left in and of itself. You have 50%. Remove all orders. Task groups. Go to the idiot. I'm definitely going to replace this one, I think. I don't know if I want to replace all of my military tech, though, or just fix this thing. I think I'll go for simplicity's sake and just fix it for now. So we'll have the same design, but we will add the new engines and make it a bit more fuel worthy. Okay. Conditional orders are all negative already, so we'll just remove all your regular orders. Okay. Equalize fuel. That leaves them both with 10% fuel. I hope that's enough. Probably won't be. Yeah, when he gets back there, he's getting scrapped. Because I'm so tired of how piss poor it is. I really am. Don't tell me you got 2 feet and you both ran out of fuel. Pretty close, actually. Pretty close. Ah, yes, of course he did. Of course he did. Literally, he put forward like 2 feet and then just ran out of fuel. Okay. That's the way you're gonna play it. Kingston, do you have any fuel left? You do, but stop. Just go to that idiot so that you can fuel up with the rest when they get there. Who do I have available? You guys are still stacked full of what you're doing right now, so that's not going to happen. How much fuel do you have? Yes, but how much? More than enough. Okay. You have a new task then. Go to them. Remove the order. Go to them. Thank you. Freaking Kingston is giving me fuel issues now. Please tell me you two are at least close enough to be freaking connected. Please. Of course not. Just stop then. Alright, a lot of mineral packets going there. I thought I told you to stop. Do you not know what that means? Remove all orders. Thank you. God. It's because this conditional order keeps getting kicked in. That's the problem. And that's basically causing the game to move it 1 tick at a time rather than 30 ticks at a time. Which is wasting all of our time. So don't do it. Alright. Equalize fuel. I doubt that's going to be enough for you to make it either, because you suck. Refuel even. I mean, dear God, man. Okay. How much fuel do you have left after doing that? Not enough. So just go there. I will use one of these guys when they become available to rescue the Kingston. Okay. Let's pull this up, pull that up, and start ticking by some time then. Maintenance problems, low fuel. Zarin at least completed his orders. These guys are disappointing the crap out of me right now. How far did you get before you ran out of fuel again? For the how manyth time? Oh, he's loading colonists. You never even made it to the freaking Alpha Centauri gate, did you? Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me right now? Are you kidding? You're not. Wow. Wow. I don't know what to say. Fine. Make me work for it, why don't you? Okay. Let's remove all. Unload. Unload everything, because you have all of those on you right now. Then I'll have you stop off at the Kingston, because he's actually not too bad. He has enough fuel to get where he needs to go. We'll refuel him first, then we'll refuel the other one. This is a combined power of over pretty much 6 million fuel. So that should be enough to get the bugger where we need him to go, finally. At least that's the hope. Oh nice, Alpha Centauri 2 now has breathable atmosphere. Yay! He completed his orders. Good. If I wasn't busy fixing these idiots, then we'd be able to celebrate, but let me do that first. Equalize fuel. Go to the main idiot and deal with his issues. As for you, Mr. Kingston, you should have more than enough fuel now to get back to Earth on your own damn legs. Thank you. Now, celebrations! Yeah, she's blue now. She has a colony cost of 0, which means I don't even need any infrastructure there anymore. Now, this is a good thing and a bad thing. It's a good thing because the population is now basically whatever gets dropped off there. So that's, you know, this is basically a second Earth. The downside is that the population count is going to rise so quickly that we are going to start having issues with security. So I'm going to have to build a defensive structure there sometime soon. Yeah, we have population of what? 0.31 million, so 310,000 right now, give or take. Right. We have no real industry here, though, which is a problem, so I need to... Once I'm done refueling, I think I'll have them move some construction factories over here so that this can actually start producing something. Obviously, the stockpile right now is kind of sad. It's kind of really sad. So, yeah. I will have to obviously boost the amount of mining production. But once we get some basic construction stuff here, they can start producing their own regular mines, which are a hell of a lot cheap. Well, half the cost of an automated mine. And the population can manually deal with that, which will be nice. And we'll just use the auto mines on the rest of the worlds in the system. So, orders completed. Let's deal with this pain in my ass. Get over here. Equalize the fuel. Get back over there. Do your damn job. Thank you. Go to Earth, refuel, and be destroyed, because I'm tired of your crap. Now, go to Earth, refuel, load. Let me double check and see how much... Pardon me. How heavy construction factories are. They are 2,500 cargo size, so basically I'm going to have to load them up, so 12 at a time. So, load construction factories, load 12. Jump through to Alpha Centauri, standard transit, go here, unload construction factories. Repeat that 10 times. Good. Alright. And tick. Ooh, got an officer update. Let's make sure that nothing horrible happened, because that usually is when it happens. Protector Alpha completed his orders. Good, let's destroy you, because I'm so tired of your crap. So tired. Oh, you don't even know. Okay, first step. I need to go to the Protector itself. I need to drag it to the Shipyard task group. Delete the task group. Pull up the windows. Oh, wrong windows. Okay. Manage shipyards. Protector. Scrap. Scrap them. Okay. We need a redesign. Copy design, auto rename, the tribal. That'll work. Okay. Get rid of all those crappy things. Those are redundant now. Woof. That makes it, just one of those makes it ridiculously fast. Alright. Annual fail rate is still ridiculous. So I have to have, yeah, that's absolutely insane. That brings, that alone adds like 7,000 tons to it. Not to mention the amount of crew quarters as well. Let's not bother. It's gonna fail. We have enough resources to deal with it. It's fine. Now the main thing is going to be the range. Let's go ahead and remove those. Okay, then. I thought it would be ridiculous to use this, but apparently not. Put some damage control on there. Let's see here. So that 10 million liters of fuel per ship, though. Dear God, that's ridiculous. But that's because of the engine. The engine just uses up so much fuel because of how large it is and how much power it puts out. It's essentially the Hummer of spaceships. Dear God, that thing is a gas guzzler. Alright, 73 billion kilometers. I'd rather get like 100 billion, but it's already like dropping like a stone here. If I do this, then that's going to drop it down. There we go, that's as close as I can get her. 5 ultra-large fuel, like 25 million liters of fuel. Wow. Wow, that's ridiculous. That is beyond ridiculous. I can't do that. I'm gonna have to redesign that engine. That's way too much. Way too much. $300 liters. Yeah. No. Definitely not. Should I do... 1.5 maybe? That's still not as bad as the ridiculousness that I have right now. And that's plenty fast. That's a good enough compromise, I think. But the other one's only 4,000, so let's not get too crazy. 2,500. That'll be fine. Okay. We're definitely gonna have to up our fuel production now, though, clearly. Clearly, we're gonna have to up our fuel production. Holy hell. The amount of fuel that thing was just sucking up was just beyond what we could handle. I mean, one ship using 25 million units of fuel and only going 100 billion, not even 100 billion kilometers with it, would have just been absolutely unmanageable. I can't even describe how unmanageable that would have been for fuel. Even the one ship would probably drain like all of our fuel reserves after like 3 or 4 trips. Hey, Camman, welcome. Couple of promotions, nothing interesting. We finished the shipyard operations, working on the construction module. Might update that one eventually, but I don't really care if the module gets, or if the jump gate gets constructed faster. Good. Looks like those boys completed their orders. We should have... Industry, mine... Get me 600 mines at 100%. Let's see here. The moon still has 178 auto mines. Let's deal with that problem. I don't have it open right now. Task group 1. Go to the moon. Load 12 auto mines. Transit through. We will drop them here. Transit through. Refuel. That's 12, so 120. Repeat that 16 times. That'll be fine. So you know, punching the clock, slaving away, slamming my face into the computer in between. Usual. That's good enough for now. Bring up the population and task group. I wonder if they've actually completed their job here yet. Because it's breathable. The atmosphere is now breathable here. But did they reach the point 2 yet? They have not reached point 2. Bring up the events panel. Research completed into the drive technology. Good. The tribal. By comparison, let's throw one of these on here. So it goes 4,000, but it only goes 73 billion kilometers. Whereas I use this guy, it's obviously slower, 2,800, but it goes 200 billion kilometers. So by popping 2 of these drives in, it goes really, really good clip. It's a lot less weighty. The fail rate dropped a decent amount, but it's already going to fail constantly, which is a pain in the ass, but there's not much I can do about that. Let's see if we can add some more engineering sections here, and... No, it's going to cost too much. Yep. It's fine. Let's add 5 maintenance storage bays. That'll give it more than enough resources. It's good enough for me. Now, armorer's problem. We'll bring it up to a solid 40,000 tons. There we go. And I'll put... That'll be good. 40,200 tons. Range is good. Everything looks fine. She's still going to fail constantly, but whatever. We have enough resources to deal with that. Let's remove one of them just so that I have more space. Where is it? There it is. There we go. Okay. Done. Needs to be how much? Another 10,000, then we can do it. I'm just going to add 10,000 capacity to a lot of stations here. Because clearly we need it. Okay, there we go. Drag that over here, drag this over here. Hit button. Maintenance problem in the gravitational survey vessel. Oh, he's got 10,000. He's fine. He still has not found a single jump point, though, in that system, which makes me worry somewhat. It always seems like I never get more than a few systems out because we just don't find any. So we could end up having a universe with nobody in it except us, which would suck. So the ship was scrapped. We got a whole bunch of stuff from that, which will make constructing the other one nice and easy. Keep ticking time away. Shipyard was modified. Good. Retool for selected class. The tribal. Set the activity. How are we doing over here? We actually have points. So 760 million, or yeah, 760,000 people now in Alpha Centauri 2. I should double check to make sure I have a governor here. I do. I do have a governor. I also have a governor here, so he's a 25% mining bonus. This one's 30% mining bonus, which is really nice. How are we doing for mines? Should be in summary too. So they've managed to produce 2 mines so far. That's draining the Duratanium and the Corundium. Duratanium really sucks for access. Corundium is amazing, but it pains me to see the Duratanium that low with so much of it. So we're going to need like 1,000 mines to really get some production out of that, which sucks. It sucks a lot. But at least now we have a population base to use those mines, so we don't have to cost a fortune. Oh good, they finished adding oxygen to the atmosphere there. Yeah, 0.2 atmospheres. Let's add some safe greenhouse gases. Total atmospheric pressure now is actually too high, so actually we'll remove some more nitrogen. Okay. Because the pressure right now is actually not that good for us. Uh-oh. Oh, never mind. It's fine. It's nothing. It's nothing. I thought I saw political instability something pop up there. Internal fusion drive on a Bernard suffered a failure. It's fine. Shipyard's modified. Another civilian mining colony. New scientists. Don't care. Maintenance problem. Man, you're having nothing but maintenance problems, are you? You're reminding me of my damn combat ship. Oh, he actually surveyed the system. 1 second. So there actually is one single jump point there. Okay, looks like he's actually going to go over fuel too, because he only has 30% fuel left. Alright. Hopefully he has enough to do her. So he did find a jump point, so we're going to send the Kingston over to create a gate there. So transit through, transit through. Did he even find one? Because I'm not seeing it. No, there's none. There's actually none. Never mind. Let's cancel those orders. So he didn't actually find one at all. So this system is basically a complete write-off. There's nothing here. It's an empty system with a star. That's unfortunate. Oh well. Oh, got a big old officer update. Oh god, we have 29 inactive labs. Oh, don't tell me one of my good guys died. Health. Huh. Yeah, we lost our power and propulsion guy. That sucks. That sucks a lot. I can't even tell where we lost him either. Best we have now is a 20%er. That sucks. Yes. I'll have you start working on that as well. Ah, that blows. Might as well add the spare labs to you. I did. I thought I did, but it didn't do her. And I looked around for officer health too, and it didn't really say anything. That's why I was wondering what the hell. There we go. Manage the shipyard. We're going to produce... apparently everything. Okay. Alright. That'll take a while. April, 3 years. It'll actually take 3 years to build this. Whew. Damn. That sucks. Oh, we actually have 8 million people on Mars right now. That surprises me. I didn't think we'd get that many people there. I never actually terraformed it. There's a decent amount of infrastructure there, but it shouldn't be that much infrastructure. I guess we have enough for 9.12 million. No maximum population bonus here, so that's going to explode in no time. Alright. Let's go... modify that to 80%. I'm going to make some construction factories. Let's make 20%. Of course, that's also going to cost retaining, which we don't really have a huge supply. Alright, man. You have yourself a good evening, man. I hear you, though. I'm tired, too. It's been a long day. It has been a real long day. Anyway. Orders not possible. Of course, the task group is already open. Bernard. Oh, Bernard. You are refueled. What system should I send you to explore? Let's send you to another empty system. I'll send you to Ross 154. And there you can... actually, you know what? Before I do that, should I... Nah, you'll be fine. You'll be fine. It'll be fine. Officer Health. He was working on one of the Zarens. Oh, it looks like he failed to load. Why did you fail to load 12 automated mines from the moon? Weird. Huh. Unless those mines aren't ours. Because I don't see any mining, which is weird. Then why are there auto mines on the moon? Because there aren't any. Why does it say there are? That's weird. That's really weird. That is really weird. Huh. Alright then. So be it. In that case, go to Earth and load some mines. Refuel. 120. So we'll do that 20 times. Okay, good enough. Looks like the cash flow has increased again, which is nice. Bernard Alpha... What? There should be a lot of... Where the hell did you jump to? It's like, where are you right now? You're not here. I thought I told you to come here. Transit through. And do your job. That's all I want. Complete a research into reactor boost. There we go. Let's check the environment here. Looks like it's getting there. It is getting there. Ever so slowly. A lot of health updates right now. Maintenance problem. That doesn't matter to me. Minerals discovered. Looks like he finished his mission. And there's literally nowhere else right now where he can do anything. So we're going to send him home, I think. Snakebot, remove your conditional order. Go home and just refuel and chillax. Thank you. No, not task group. Go away, task group. Event page, thank you. Now, how is our fuel? Not that great. But hey, we're getting there. Quick 30-day tick, and let's see how we're doing. It's definitely getting close to where we want it to be here. I might pump some safe greenhouse gases in to raise the temperature up a bit. Snakebot completed his orders. Working on the fighter section. Oh no! The governor of Alpha Centauri 3 had a medical issue. Luckily it didn't kill him, but still, it's gonna cause issues. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That's a problem. We're run out of sodium. We have run out of sodium. That is a big problem. I don't know if we have any good veins of sodium that we're mining right now. Do you have any sodium? You do not have any sodium. We do have sodium in the system, I know, but I don't think I have any ships to mine that right now. That could become a problem. That could become a big problem. The moon actually had some sodium, but not much. Jupiter, shockingly enough, has very little sodium. Saturn has tons. I wonder if we can drop... I don't know. I can find out though. Let me go in the system view here. Saturn. There's Titan. Saturn. So yeah, Saturn is a gas giant. So in order to harvest that, we need a new ship. Okay, let's go. No, that's ridiculous. $35,000 tons. We can remove some of these. It's not going that far. One more. Actually, yeah, we'll put one more. It'll be fine. Oh yeah, more than enough. Good enough. I'll rename. It is a fuel harvester. Mackenzie class fuel harvester. Actually, what's the speed on that thing too? Pretty good. Produces 400,000 units per annual, which is pretty good actually. Okay. Now, do we have a shipyard that can immediately make it? Yes, we have several shipyards that could probably make it immediately. I guess not. Only you are currently really able to make one. So, it's not going to cost too much. Why can't I add that task? We are building the tribal, yes, but the tribal should only... because it only has one spillway. That's why. Of course it does. Of course it only has one damn spillway. Oh yeah, that's definitely not going to be able to do it. Ah, crap. Add another slipway. Mineral shortage on Sorium. I'm aware of that. Ah, crap. Stop producing fuel. We might be able to. That'll be done. Oh god, it's gonna take a few years. Because of course it is. I'm surprised this one can't do it. How heavy was it again? 4,000. Okay, almost 35,000 essentially. So we'll retool it once that's done. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Stop, 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 stop. Unrest is increasing. Where was that? Central government is not providing what the hell? Sufficient military... I can't speak anymore. I'm too tired. I am way too tired. So we are not providing a sufficient military protection for them. So we need to create our local base majigger. Now I have to remember how to do that. Ah, yes. We need a new PDC. Yes. So a planetary defense cannon, essentially. Let's see here. Barracks. Active sensors. There we go. All the buttons. Welcome there. This is Aurora 4X. It is a Space Empire building game. So it's 27,000 tons. It has a range of pretty much 580 million kilometers, which is, if I zoom in on Earth here, which is down this way somewhere. More than enough. That's almost enough to... Oh yeah, that's more than enough to cover. Even if it happens to be on opposite ends, it's still enough range for it to cover that it... So we're good there. Now... put 48 months deployment time, even though they're on Earth. It's not like they're going to deploy anywhere. But that's good to go. That's pretty much done. Okay. Now the PDC, I think, is different, as we have to construct it via the actual factories. Okay, so go to Earth. Now we can actually transport it. I think it has to be taken in like 3 pieces. Let me look this up. It's been a while. PDC. Planetary Defense Center. Ground-based bunker for a variety of tasks. Armor gets 4 free layers of armor to represent being dug out of a mountain. Let's see. Yes, design it. So now I need to go into my industry and build PDC. We have enough. Good. It will take... Oh my god, it'll take a while. That's because it's queued up. Never mind. We're fine. Five, 6, and there we go. Production has begun with 100% of our industry, so it will be done within 2 months. That's fine. I am happy with that. And that'll deal with the unrest issue. So as we have a population and it starts to... Or as the population starts to grow beyond a certain point, they require, obviously, the safety of knowing that they're defended. That if anything decides to attack, they're not going to be, slaughtered wholesale and such. So we need to have something with range to reach it with military power. That is the essential use of this giant mountain with missile silos sticking out of it. The Mackenzie. It is a PDC. Problem is, I don't know if I loaded up any ordnance. So it might be a paper tiger, as it were. Unrest decreasing. Well, she was made. And it looks like the problem has been solved. So now if I go to the summary, we have somewhere over the rainbow, or it might be actually in ground units. Populations plus PDC. No. Somewhere around here it should say PDC, but I'm too blind to see it. So the actual request, this is the requested protection level for Earth right now. This is the actual protection level that my thing now gives them. Likewise, if I go to Mars, they currently request a protection level of 4, and now this gives them 70. Even though it literally can't do anything, I don't think, because it doesn't have a it doesn't have any actual ammo. Which is hilarious and unfortunate that I designed it that way. But hey, it's a good placebo. It is a fantastic placebo. Alright, so... It's good. We're good. Okay. Let's put some safe greenhouse gases. We'll go 0.02 for now. We want to add those gases. Let's refresh all of these, because it's not actually doing so, I don't think. There we go. Because the moon should no longer have... Yeah, there we go. The moon no longer has any mines on it, because it's been bugging me for a while that it's been saying that the moon has mines and that this isn't decreasing when it has. Alright. Maintenance problem on the Bernard, which is whatever, don't care. Working on shipbuilding. Kingston completed its orders. Safe greenhouse gases have been added to the limit. Atmospheric pressure, that's Earth, not here. 0.02. Okay, in that case. As I put chlorine in the atmosphere. That would be horrible. As 3.3 million people start dying because I pumped chlorine into the atmosphere. Oh, that would suck. That would suck a lot. Let's not hit that button, shall we? Oh, shit. Stop. 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 I just realized the safe temperature is actually... surface temperature right now is fine. Let's add a little bit of argon. And we'll be fine. Or should I even bother? No, let's just not. Okay, terraforming is inactive, in which case, let's get those terraformers out of there. We'll send them back to Mars. Delete task group. You've done well. Go back to Mars, where you will continue that mission. Okay. Let's take a look and see how we're doing on our production. Almost. Almost there. They're going to be done basically... Yeah, this is going to be completed before it even manages to get the next slipway. They completed their job, which means... Yep. In that case, I will get them to finish it off. Seven. Go there. Unload all mines. Do that about 4 times and you'll be done. Good man. Oh, it's update day. Oh, yes. I can fix it. But let's refresh this first. There we go. Okay. I can fix all the things. Number 1. Oh, you guys are also doing nothing right now. I need to fix that too. Remove that. Load 10 automated mines. Go there, unload them, and then we'll send you back for a refuel. Let's go. Let's actually have you load minerals and unload it here. And refuel. Good. That's dealt with. Now, as for your fuel issue, sir. Yeah, it's 13%. Equalize fuel. Problem solved. Now we won't be getting annoying reports about the fuel being low anymore. Let's see here. They completed their orders. They're back at Mars now. Let's make sure I have that set up properly. Surface temperature is good. We're adding oxygen right now. I still have to remove the carbon dioxide, but once the oxygen gets to a certain point, Mars as well will be perfectly habitable. And we'll start seeing a huge population explosion there. Now, I want to see... So far, they still don't require any protection here, but they will eventually. So I'm going to have to redesign the PDC to make it a little more useful and not sad. I just want to get that ship built so we can go explore the new area. Let those guys relax for now. New administrator. Orders complete. Hurry up. Oh. Did we run out of automated mines on Earth? Looks like we ran out of automated mines on Earth. Okay, so all of the automated mines that we have now been transported over. And how are you doing for that, speaking of which? They're working on it. We'll put it like that. They're working on it. Let's get these guys some work then. How many do I have here before I go crazy? We got more than enough. Okay, let's load construction factories, load 12. Unload. Refuel. We'll do it 10 times. That's 120 for you. What the hell? Repeat the whole thing 10 times. Thank you very much. Can I just copy the orders outright? I think there's a way, but I don't know. Yeah, order template, I think. CF 120. So construction factory 120. So now I can go here, select this, use, and they have the exact same job. Done. Fantastic. Alright, let's get the event page up so we can take back a bit more time. We're almost there. Another couple of months and we will have that new combat ship produced. We can send it through the gate and see what we got. Promising new officer. A new command assignment. April. Ship construction is done, so we can finally do this. Alright, immediately get this over with so we can move on and I can pass out. Because I'm sure tomorrow is going to be an excitingly crap day. Okay, conditional order. If you have less than 40% fuel, because I know how shitty you are with fuel, refuel the colony. Now, as for your orders, number 1, turn on your active sensors. Go through the Ross gate. Go through the unexplored jump gate, and we will see what's there. Nope. And now we know what's there. We found the Lakeli system. I don't see any unknown contacts. Let's take a look at this system. It has a habitable dwarf planet for us. No atmosphere at all, though. No hydrosphere, so I'd have to add all that. So it would take a while to do that, but a 1.9 colony cost isn't bad. Other than that, we got a couple gas giants. Gas giant. So all the main ones appear to be gas giants. But it's safe, so we'll send the Kingston through. Have him build a jump gate. And then he'll be able to transition back. We will send the Snakebot over there so that he can start doing his usual job. Scan nearest planet. Go through the Ross Point, go through here. Take away some time. New system discovered. He completed his orders. The gate is underway. Gravitational survey vessel has found or has surveyed the system. He didn't find anything though. So we'll have him come through here and start surveying in here. Okay. Bloop. And there he goes. And the snake bot's here too. So he's going to start surveying all these. Let's see. Give him another 30-day tick and see what we find, if anything. We did modify the shipyard. Actually, speaking of which, before I forget, which I did, we have 2 slipways here now. Good. I thought you were able to produce it before. Why are you having issues now? Retool for... Why are you not a valid order ship? Oh, because I accidentally converted it to a PDC by... You idiot. Oh. That damned old derp dragon. Oh, god damn it. Yeah, it's only capable of producing that. Okay. So we got 2 of those being produced there. If I can, I will produce some somewhere else as well, which I don't think I can, so it's fine. Okay, whatever. So we got 2 of them on the way. How long is it going to take? It's going to take a year. So in 1 year, we'll have our fuel harvesters. We'll send them to Saturn, start getting some Sorium produced, because we are, oh my god, we are running low on fuel. We are running really low on fuel. You have Sorium. You're the one I'm looking at, actually. Fuel refineries. Make 60 refuel refineries at 20% once you're done with the other one. And then hopefully we can start producing fuel here. Worst comes to worst, because we're getting desperately close to running out of fuel at Earth right now. So I'm probably going to have to shut down my transport industry. Do we have any Sorium at all? We have 40 Sorium. Oh, we have 40 Sorium. That's not enough. Well, we can head back now. I will have our new battleship do so. Extended orbit around Earth. Good enough. Okay, so obviously we're going to have to significantly deal with that fuel issue. Everything else is looking beautiful right now. We have 4.76 million people here. We currently have a worker shortage, though, so we need a lot more people, apparently. Everything else, we'll have to deal with it as it happens, honestly. I mean, we're slowly building up an industrial base here. We're shipping even more of our industry from Earth to here, which I'm going to have to stop here soon because of our lack of fuel. At least until those sorghum harvesters are going and producing, then we'll be fine. But until then, it's a problem. So anyway, guys, thank you very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. Have a great one, and I will see you all next time with some more Aurora 4X.